Chaos on the streets of Mombasa. The killing of yet another prominent Muslim cleric sparked these protests. Sheikh Ibrahim Omar and 3 other men were gunned down on Thursday night by unknown assailants. They were on their way home from mosque when their vehicle was sprayed with bullets. Only one of the occupants of the car escaped unharmed by pretending to be dead. The gunmen struck close to a beachfront hotel popular with foreign tourists, and close to the spot where another cleric, Sheikh Abud Rogo, was killed in August last year. Sheikh Ibrahim Omar was Rogo's successor. Riots followed that killing too. They lasted for days. Both men are said to have been sympathetic to Al-Shabaab, the Al-Qaeda-linked group that claimed responsibility for the Westgate attack.
The person killed in that car, or the person targeted in that car, is Sheikh Ibrahim. Sheikh Ibrahim used to give lectures instead of Sheikh Abud Rogo. Sheikh Abud Rogo was killed just a few meters that way. They waited for him at the same place where Sheikh Ibrahim was killed, near Bamburi police station. Why should they kill near a police station? Because they know that the police are going to give them shelter.
Just after Friday prayers, clashes erupt between police and Muslim protesters. Youth set a Salvation Army church alight. Dozens of protesters are arrested. Businesses and schools closed as Mombasa residents brace themselves for more trouble.
We are a worried lot that anybody who comes in the loose definition of a terrorism suspect is a marked man. We see a deliberate attempt to fuel terrorism within the society. We see a deliberate attempt to ensure that there is more and more acts of terror, quote unquote. And yet, the more acts of terror are being perpetrated by state agencies.
Kimati says killings like those of Omar and Rogo serves to further incite Muslim youth.
Even those of us who are old enough to even speak to these youngsters, we have had enough. We're trying our best to restrain them. But how do we restrain them when they are a hunted lot? When most of them believe that they might not get back home to see their children or their parents.
Security officials have denied any involvement in Omar's death. They say they are investigating. Valdi Karlsa, SABC News, Kenya.